Form creation. Forms are created by creating transaction structures, also known as T-structs, in Axpert. A T-struct is a collection of data elements along with the rules to populate and validate. Data from one T-struct can be pushed to other forms using different mapping methods, thus creating the data flow. Let us take an example of a customer form as shown in the image, and create. To create a form, first we need to log in into the developer site. Select your project. Enter your username and password, and log in. In the Form/T-struct menu, click on New. Fill the details related to the form in the respective fields, and click on Submit. Fill the data container related details. A data container is used to create a frame in the front end of the form. A table name is provided as a property for a data container. Axpert creates this table in the backend database automatically. Fields created in a DC are created as controls in this frame, and as DB fields in the DB table. Click Submit. A simple text field like customer name allows the user to input simple data in the field. To input the customer name, select a simple text field, and fill the details related to the field. Axpert can generate reference numbers, like customer code, automatically with the help of the auto-generate field. For the customer code, select an auto-generate field and provide the details. To define prefix, click on Select in the Define sequence and provide the prefix details. You may add more than one prefixes, based on business need for an auto-generated field. To accommodate large data like address, click on Large Text, and fill the details. To create a drop-down like an Account Manager field, choose a drop-down field and fill the details. You can link the field to a predefined form by making the mode of entry as Select from Form. Choose the form in list. Axpert automatically generates a SQL. Consider having a city field in the form that allows users to choose from a list of cities. Choose another drop-down field and fill the details. The cities are listed from a database table. This can be done by setting the mode of entry as from SQL, and typing in any SQL statement. This gives access to all the DB objects, to be linked into Axpert. You can access the DB objects through the DB console, available under Utility. You can also open DB console, by clicking at the top right corner of the SQL text box. All the functionality related to managing the database can be done through the DB console. This can be accessed by clicking at the top right corner of the SQL text box. For example, to create a table, simply write the SQL queries. Execute them. And Axpert provides the result instantly. In similar way, you can define your views, functions, procedures, triggers, indexes, and sequences. To add an email field, select the email field, and fill the details. A decimal field like total sales allows the user to add numeric values to the field. To define numbers like total sales, you can select the decimal number field and provide details. The field can be made to auto-fill based on the entries made on other forms. Let us now create a more complex field that consists a collection of data as rows and columns. The values entered by the user in rows and columns are then concatenated and stored as a single string in this field. Consider this table that accepts contact person names, their designation, and mobile numbers related to the customer. To create a table, click on the table field, and provide the name and caption details. In the mode of entry, you can either type or copy-paste your JSON. The JSON consists of nodes that define the properties of the table like number of columns and rows. Each column is described in a node. Each node description consists of caption, name, value, and source details for the column, which Axpert can understand. Let us now log in into run mode, to fill the data into the form just created. Select your project. Enter your username and password, and login. Search for the form, by entering its name. Open the form and fill all the data. And save. You can see the saved data in the list view. Notice the entry for DMG solutions. You can watch the cool features of list view in the subsequent videos. Axpert has the capability to create complex forms with the lowest code requirements. Continue with the next video to see importing of data into the T-structs.